outside the box. We are going to head on over to her channel and take a look at that. First, we want to make sure that we are on it, and then I've got the correct one up on here. So, okay, there we go. So the first thing I see, Karla, on your channel is right here. You just have the, oh wait, present to everyone. There we go. Okay. So the first thing I see on your channel is right over here. We have just the Google Plus link. The best thing you can do here is add your other social media channels. This will allow your fans, you have 2,500 subscribers, which is awesome. So you want to start sending them to your other social media channels and kind of cross-pollinate those YouTube subscribers with your other social media channels, whether that's Instagram or if you have a Facebook group, all of those things. You can also, in YouTube, if your website is attached, add a sign up button here, which will allow people to go and sign up for any freebie that you may be promoting. Speaking of that freebie, this lovely water picture, while I much enjoy the water, doesn't really tell me anything about your channel. This is some prime real estate that I see a lot of people overlook in their YouTube channels. This is a perfect area for you to put up your branding and promote whatever it is maybe that you're giving away for free right now, getting people to sign up, getting onto your email list, that kind of thing. This is prime real estate for that. So you want to change that banner to something that promotes both what your channel is about and, you know, entices people to sign up for maybe a freebie and get them on your email list, because we all know the money is in the list, right? So you have like I said, you have 2,500 subscribers, which is awesome for your channel. Next thing I see is, because I've not been to your channel before and I'm looking at it for the first time, it just pops me right into your most recent videos, which looks like you're posting about one a week, which is awesome. That's perfect for you. At this time, you might even want to consider bumping up to maybe twice a week, since you do have a lot of subscribers. You want to keep them engaged. You want to keep them coming to your channel. You want to keep them updated on what it is that you're doing. Now you have hip hop cardio abs, 15-minute sweat and sculpt workout, how to become a fitness instructor. The other thing that I'm seeing on your videos right here, at least these first couple of ones, is you have put on thumbnail images with exactly what the video is about, which is awesome. Make sure that it's branded to the rest of your, because it kind of looks like your font is the same, but it's a little bit different in each one. A little bit different size, a little bit different setup. So you kind of want to keep with the branded look of each of these things. And I like your image behind it. This is great. You're showing off your biceps. You've got a power pose here. You got another power pose here. This is awesome. But you want to try and keep these words at least in the same size font, if that makes sense. If you have questions about that, just let me know. So I kind of skipped ahead a little bit. What I was talking about before was there's no trailer video. Trailer videos are great. They're like little 1-minute introductions that say who you are, what your channel is about, and asks people to subscribe right off the bat. Lets them know that you do post on a frequent basis, lets them know, again, who you are and what your channel is about. It's a great intro to get people filtered in and hitting that subscribe button, because that's ultimately what we want on our YouTube channel, or at least one of the goals that you want on your YouTube channel is to get people to subscribe so that you can keep giving them new videos every week. For you, for the fitness routines, these like 20-minute, 15-minute workouts are perfect. I don't know about 45-minute videos. This might be, okay, so you have basic, intermediate, step. I was going to say these might be good for kind of your, you know, second intermediate students. You want to put up a bunch of 15-minute workouts for your subscribers, especially for new people coming to their that may be new to working out, that may be new to you, that may be just trying to get into a regular fitness routine. 15-minute workout kind of gives them a little taste without blowing their mind on a 45-minute video. What you can do here on your homepage is you can go in and set this up so that you have different playlists on here. So you can say maybe the first one would be the first playlist could be your 15-minute videos. The second playlist could be your longer videos. You could even break it down into cardio routines or on-the-go workouts, things like that. Toning with, I know big thing for me is that I'm trying to find out right now is toning without weights. How do you do the toning without weights? Because I'm in a campground right now for the next few months. So for me, it's difficult to get to weights without joining a gym. So, something like that, where it could be a quick on the go type of workout, or, based on what your viewers want from you. I like this Costa Rica booty lift and tone with Karla. This is perfect 20-minute workout. Again, perfect kind of time, 15, 20 minutes there. Longer ones, again, for your slightly more advanced students, more than likely. I'm going to pop in here. Okay, so here you have an introduction, Fit Outside the Box with Karla. Let's give this a listen. It's just 2 minutes long.
Hey, Karla here from Fit Outside the Box, and I just wanted to do a little intro video. Be like, hey, here I am, and welcome to Fit Outside the Box. I hope you find something here that you absolutely love. I am a fitness instructor and personal trainer, and I love teaching classes. I love seeing people totally forget that they're exercising, just having a good old time, and they don't want to stop. I love that feeling of being in that room and being in that energy. And so it's different teaching on camera for me, and so I'm still getting used to that. But I still love to teach step. And step aerobics is, I know step aerobics, that name is kind of outdated, but it's step fitness or step cardio, whatever you want to call it. It's my favorite thing to teach. So there's a lot of it on this channel, but I teach a lot of stuff. I teach bar, I teach cycle, I teach aqua classes, I teach body pump. So I teach a ton of formats, and step is still my favorite, even though it's not popular, even though it's kind of old school, and it's not easy to catch on when you first do it, even though I've seen some people catch on. But anyways, here I am. This is my channel. I hope you find something that you absolutely love here. And if you don't find it here, then I know you'll find it somewhere. You just have to keep looking and experiencing and trying stuff and just listening to that thing inside that comes alive when you're doing it. So you forget you're exercising and you don't have to worry about, working out anymore because you actually love it. You won't be able to, you'll be like, I can't wait. Right? So cheers to your dreams. Cheers to all your health and fitness goals. And I hope you find something here. But if not, just keep going and never stop, never give up. Almost forgot, if you want to subscribe for more tips, videos, free stuff, I have a link in the comments below. I also blog there. Check me out.
Okay, so that was a good introductory trailer video. I would reformat that homepage of your YouTube so that it's more easily navigatable. I don't know if that's a word or not, but so I would again change this homepage to that much more friendly homepage feeling site where people can easily find the videos that they are looking for. Put up that trailer video, and then maybe have a little introductory, because what happens is once they subscribe, then they no longer get to that introductory video anymore. Once they become a subscriber, there's another video that pops up there and kind of gives your most updated, or you can put a couple different videos in there. So if you have, I'd love to talk to you about that. We can get that all straightened out for you. And I do have a tutorial series available that will kind of walk you through every step of what it is that I'm talking about in here, at least most of them. Keep going. I do like that you did say that at the end, that you came back and said that you might want to update that now that you've got some more videos on here, now that you've got a little bit, you know, of a base of actually you've got a really good base of subscribers on here. You know, you might want to update that and say, you know, hi, my name's Karla. This is Fit Outside the Box, I believe. Yes, Fit Outside the Box with Karla. I'm a personal trainer and fitness instructor. My favorite thing to teach is step, which you'll find a lot of in this channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. I update my videos every week, and you can find out more about me at whateveryourwebsiteis.com. So that's kind of the basis of your trailer video. I do also have a freebie on my website, youarebuzzworthy.com, that gives you kind of the outline for that. So you're more than welcome to go either ask me for it and I'll send it to you, or just go on my website and you can download it when you get a chance. So those are the two things right off the homepage that I see. Let's go into the videos. I want to take a look at the end of your videos and see what's going on here. We're not going to watch all 15 minutes. We're going to go right to the end here. And okay, so you have one thing I'm going to notice in here is your video is a little on the dark side. So you might want to invest in some lighting. You can get pretty inexpensive lighting that'll really brighten that up and not make it such a dark background. And then the other thing is you've got a lot of echo going on, and that could be problematic for some people watching the video. So what you may want to do here is invest in a wireless microphone. There's a really nice wireless microphone for around $99 on Amazon. I'm happy to send you the link or help you figure out which one fits your budget. There are some that are a little less than that, or some that are corded. Although as a fitness instructor, I highly would not recommend getting a cord, because you run the chance of getting tangled up in it and stepping on it. So I would just go with the wireless for you, and that'll eliminate some of that echo. You may also, I don't know how old this video is, May 12th, 2016. So this is a fairly recent one. I don't know how much room you have to work with in your home, but I'm noticing this wall over here is white. And if you can easily move this furniture around, you might want to just kind of do it on that white wall. That way there isn't so much distraction. Again, I'm not sure of your current client base, so maybe, you know, maybe this works out well because the only place they have to work out is in their living room. So again, it's kind of based on who your demographic is, you know, what they are used to doing. But I do see some different videos. Some of them are outside, some of them are inside. So you may want to just think about creating a space in your home that's specifically for your videos, without all the distractions of the regular living room all around you. By the way, I love your house. It's very cute. So again, let's hit this again, because I want to go to the end here.
Yeah. Drop it down, roll those shoulders. Last time you inhale, fresh new air, exhale, did it.
Okay, so you faded out here. What I want to see at the end of your videos is, I would love to see you put up a slate that says, check out this video, check out that video, or go to my website and download this. You can actually put all the three at the end. You might want to say something like, thanks for working out, like come back on, with a slate at the end that has like 2 additional videos. Get back on at the end and say, thanks for working out with me. My name's Karla. You can find out more here, etc. What you're attempting to do with a YouTube channel is not just get traffic on the YouTube channel, but you want to, you know, not diverse. I'm lost for the word here for a second. Sorry. You want to drive that traffic back to your other places where you can engage more with your audience. Now, whether that be like a Periscope or some other type of live streaming, or your Facebook group if you have one, or your Instagram account, or obviously your email list, so that you can start marketing some of your products to this list. So that's one thing I see here. I don't know. I just took a look at that one. I don't know if you've started doing that or not. This looks like I said, it was May 16th, I think was the upload date. So it definitely a recent video. So that's something that I would start to work on right away. At the end of your videos. I'm going to go back to your homepage, check out a few more things. So here we have the playlist, and you don't have any playlists on there, and we talked about that already. So I would get started on that playlist. Channels. If you have other channels, like I'm going to come over here. So what happens on this channels page, these are channels that you up with. So whether it's a channel that you like to watch on a regular basis, or it's a partnership that you've developed with somebody where maybe you're promoting their YouTube channel on yours, and you're promoting theirs, or they're promoting yours on theirs, you know, a promotion exchange is what I'm trying to get across there. So you may want to start talking about forming, you know, a partnership with other YouTubers that have a pretty good base audience, and say, you know, I'd be happy to promote your channel if you would promote mine. Again, you don't have to do that. This can also be about channels, just ones that you like. So you can see over here on mine, there's a few. This is, you know, my channel stuff over here, and this is some of the channels. One of my other channels, Pets Add Life, which is a channel that I really love. I watch a lot of TED Talks. These are all things that I do. And then, you know, for some of my clients, I actually send them to James Wedmore first, before they start working with me, just so they have some of the understanding of what it is that I'm doing for them. Because James Wedmore's programs are really great for beginner videographers in learning the basics. Of course, I can teach that as well too, but his programs are a little more self-paced. Mine are more one-on-one, working directly with you. So those are definitely all things that you can put on your channels. These are going to be your featured channels. So your discussion area is, okay, and this makes me very, very happy. You've just made my day too, because you actually responded to your comments. This is one thing I see a lot, so many people overlook, is responding to comments. You want to engage your YouTube audience just like you engage your Facebook audience, just like you engage every other social media audience. People tend to think of YouTube as, I'm just going to post videos. They forget that there's that social media aspect to it, and that you still need to interact with your subscriber base. So that made me very happy that you have responded to this. Now we just need to get you interacting a little bit more in your videos, so that you can entice more people to add comments underneath of your videos, because that is one thing that YouTube does look at, and Google looks at in promoting your channel, is how much do you actually engage with your audience. And finally, the about section. Okay, good. You do have some in here. It's the hub for fun fitness enthusiasts. We don't sit down and shut up around here. We move and express ourselves. You'll find free workouts updated regularly, so subscribe and engage. Step is my favorite format, so I do that type of class most frequently. I'm a certified fitness instructor, 12 years. So in the rat race and more, I could go on, but okay. So this is great. So fit outside the box. Good. This, however, you can turn into a link, and it should be a link. And I'm very jealous you live in Costa Rica. I've always wanted to go there. So when I get there, I will have to come visit you. But turn this here into a link. I'm going to go back to your videos and take a look at your description underneath here. Yep. So one of the things you want to add right here is a link to your website. if you're doing, so you have hip hop cardio abs, 15-minute sweat and sculpt workout. I would so love to talk to you. I'm actually going to go over and check out your website right now. FitOutsideTheBox.com. So let's take a look at your website really quick. This usually isn't part of the audit, but you've got me fascinated in what you do. So, okay, so you basically have all of your videos here in here, Wicked Zuma Step Choreo. So here's what I would love to see. Home About Me classes. Okay. I don't know if you're local or if you're trying to go more international. I offer free classes on my YouTube channel here. Work out with me. Find my class calendar right here. I don't know if you do like a Skype class or let's check out your boot camp. Oh, okay. So those aren't links. Find my class calendar right here. So I'm assuming you're local. That took me to my calendar. That's odd. Okay. Get that fixed so that it takes it to your calendar. Oh, there. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's try your classes. Yeah, that took me to my calendar. So you want to double check and make sure free classes are available online at Fit Outside the Box. Okay, so you have the potential here for putting together some like awesome fitness workouts to sell on your website. And that's what you want to do with your YouTube channels. You want to offer those workouts for free, but once they get past that kind of beginner level and say, okay, you want to take your Zumba to the next level, then you have another, like, you could sell individual DVDs with workouts on it. You could do classes. You could do a membership. I mean, you have so much. Fitness instructors are so easy to market online because it's such a hot niche to get into. And you have definitely the subscribers on here. I don't know what your email list looks like. And I'm not going to check out your other stuff right now, but it looks like you're on Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. So I would assume if you've worked this hard on your YouTube channel that you've probably got a pretty good following on your other accounts as well. So you definitely have the potential here to start making a lot of residual income with your business. So I would definitely start talking about, and I believe you said you were looking forward to my television show chat coming up with Karla in July, which I am super excited about. But I'm going to be talking there about how to start your own show. And you've got definitely some good groundwork to be able to hop right into that type of thing. So I would say keep up the good work. You've got a couple of little minor tweaks on your channel, but other than that, you're looking really good and you've definitely got the subscribers. So just keep working on your subscriber base, keep asking and pointing them to other things to interact with you with on your channel so that you can make sure that your following kind of follows you everywhere else. And that would be fantastic for you to kind of start building. And again, also you want to take your, don't think it's one-sided YouTube to other social media. Remember to point your other social media to your YouTube as well, because it all kind of falls in line together. So I hope that helped you out. And if you have any questions, oh, sorry. Oh, still getting over my little sickness from last week. So I hope that helped you out, Karla, and I really enjoyed looking at your channel, and I'm definitely going to take a better look at it because it looks like you do a lot of outside workouts, and seeing as how I am living in a campground for the next couple of months, some of these might be good for me to kind of incorporate here, but definitely hit me up if you have questions about how to get any of those things done, and I will certainly help you out. And again, like I said, I do have that tutorial series. It's $27 on my website, and I do have the free trailer video, which if you just let me know, I'll send you the link. So Again, thank you to anybody. I didn't actually have Hangouts up when I was doing this, so I don't know if anybody was watching live, but if you were, thank you for watching. And anybody that watches the replay, thank you for watching as well. And I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.